Hi, love. Welcome back to my channel. My name is EJ, and if this is your first time seeing my face, hello, hi. And if this is not your first time seeing my face, welcome back to my channel. I appreciate the fact that you're here again. I really do appreciate it. So please, just in case you're seeing my face or you've seen my face and you have not liked or subscribed, please like, subscribe, comment, especially subscribe and like, right? Please. Thank you so very much. Anyway, today I want to share with you guys 7 random things you should have at the back of your head as a content creator. They are just random things. Number one thing is start with what you have. I am sure a lot of you have heard this phrase so much, but the fact is, it is so true. Start with what you have, because if you don't start with what you have, you probably will not start. If you have to wait for something before you start, you probably will not start. I am a witness to this, that this thing is so true. If you're waiting for the best equipment, if you're waiting for the best aesthetic pleasing environment, trust me, you're not going to start. I have seen, and I'm sure you have seen, so many people that have started content creators, started businesses with just what they have, and now they are doing good, right? There are still people that are creating content in not so aesthetic pleasing environment. The camera is a bit dull, and they are not letting that stop them. And trust me, and now they are doing so well, right? So I would always say start with what you have. Don't wait till you get the best camera. Guys, trust me, camera is not getting cheap. Every day the sun goes down and come up, the prices has increased. Because I remember 2 years ago when I got my camera, it was around 500 and thereabout. Right now, as I'm talking to you, is almost a million plus. Crazy. So the earlier the better. As much as there is no late comer, right? As much as yes, there is always space. It's always better to start on time. Start now. So yes, number one, start with what you have. Number two, don't compare yourself to people that you're supposed to be learning from. Guys, I see a lot of people struggling with this. Some people struggle with this. Like you see somebody spending time creating content and you're there sitting down comparing yourself like, oh, I can do better. Oh, what does this person even have? Don't waste time doing that. Learn from these people. Be inspired. Seek to study their progress rather than just sit down there and compare yourself. For me, it's giving jealousy, and that is not a good look on anybody, right? Instead of you sitting down complaining, comparing, and saying you can do better, if you really can do better, you should do better. You should do it. If it's that easy, you should do it. Sit down and study these people because they're obviously doing something that is giving them that upper hand. Number three, people sorry. Number three, people don't care about you. So stop overthinking it. Stop overthinking. What will they say? What will they think? Because really, they don't care. They don't care about you. They care about themselves more than they care about you. As crazy as that might sound, but it's the truth. Post content that people can relate to, and trust me, when you do that, you will not lack engagement. People will engage with your story, with your content. So stop overthinking it. If you have to post something and you're like, God, what will people say? Anxiety will just kick in. My dear, don't waste time doing that. Just post it. But make sure it's something people can relate with. Make sure that people can see themselves in the story you are trying to pass across. And trust me, if at all, in some 4 3 1 week, they will forget about it and move on to the next. So don't overthink it. Number four, right? I think number four. The fourth random thing you should have at the back of your head is do not delete posts because of low engagement. Guys, I am guilty of these things. I won't even lie. I have deleted a post because it wasn't doing numbers, and I deleted it like the next day because nobody was engaging. Like there was nothing happening. It was as dry as dried fish, if that makes sense. And I deleted it. Then I thought to myself, like, what's the point? Like I wasted so much effort and time trying to create this thing, and I'm not going to post it because I'll post it for myself. Like I can always look at it and tap myself at the back and say, yes, I did this thing. So I had to repost it. Within 3 days, it started doing numbers. It started doing numbers. Like people were liking, people were engaging. It was really cool. And I think on YouTube, just in case you want to see the videos on YouTube, my one of my shorts, I was putting on all black and white. So my point is do not delete posts because of low engagement, because you never know who is watching, you never know who is looking for you on the internet, and that post might be the thing that will make them stay. One, posting it to just give you more content on your page, so anybody that comes will have a lot to see than coming and not seeing anything on your page. So at the end of the day, you pays to just post it and keep it because you never know. Number five, the fifth random thing you should have at the back of your head as a content creator, is you don't have to have a niche to start. This whole niche thing has put so many people in a box, has limited so many people from achieving or doing or spreading their wings because they have boxed themselves. Not like it's a bad thing, but it also has its advantage. But before we go on, most people will be wondering, like, if you've not heard of it, what is a niche? A niche is a specific area of interest that helps a creator create content that resonates with a particular audience, right? For example, if you are a food content creator and you are dealing or focusing mostly on vegetarian food, that is your niche. You're focusing on that particular type of food, if that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. So as much as it's good, it make it easy for brands to reach out to you. People know, okay, this is what this person is all about. So when they are looking for that kind of person, they come straight to you. It has its perks, right? But at the same time, right, the sky is wide. The sky is so wide. So don't limit yourself to that. Like, expand if you have to. If you want to, you can. It's a free zone. Do you, achieve you, create you. Don't let that limit you. If you're in that space of, oh, I don't know what niche to follow, I don't know how to do the I don't know what content to create. Just create things that you already spend most of your time, your money on. Create content around it. You are allowed to change your mind and do something else. You're allowed to do something else. So don't overthink it. So don't let this whole niche thing stop you or limit you from starting or for moving forward. Number six, always try to build a community around your work. Whatever you're doing, make sure you're building a community, building people that truly likes you, truly are interested in what you do, right? Because as much as your family and your family and your friends are your biggest fans, yeah, as much as they are really not your they are really not your people, if that makes sense, because they will always support you regardless. They will always be there for you. And I appreciate my family and my loved one for giving me these likes and support. But at the same time, I need to build people that truly really like and enjoy what I do. They are not your community, right? As much as they are helping in growing your brand and all that, they are not your community. Take for instance, if you check out your phone now, if you look at your phone, most of the videos you save, you share, you like are from other people that you truly just enjoy what they do or what they create. So yeah. Finally, number seven, the last random thing you should just have at the back of your head. And this goes for everybody. You want to start a new business, you want to start a new book, you want to start working out, you want to become a content creator. There's no rule in this life that said you have to start at the beginning of the year or at the end of the year. Like, there is nothing like that. New Year resolution, all those talk about, oh, when the year start, I'm starting something new. No, you can start today. You can start on Wednesday. You can start on Thursday at 12 p.m. It doesn't matter. You can start in the midnight. You can start anytime, any day, anywhere, anyhow. Just start. The major thing is start. Don't wait for a particular time. There is no perfect time. Just start. Just do it. So yeah, we've come to the end of today's seven random things you should know or have at the back of your mind as a content creator. I hope you enjoyed. I hope you learned. I hope you were inspired. And I hope to see you next time. Just in case you're just joining and you've not liked, or you've been sitting and you've not liked, please like, please subscribe, please follow, please comment. I really appreciate it. It will help us build a community that I just talked about. And maybe comment, say something nice, or rather, or better still, say something that can encourage somebody. Say a Bible verse. Yes, let's do that. Say a Bible verse that has encouraged you this week. Just put it down. Okay, guys, I'll go first. My Bible passage or my Bible verse that has helped me or that gives me peace is Psalms 138 verse 8 that says, "The Lord will perfect all that concern me." I am saying this to you this week. The Lord will perfect all that concern you. If you are going through whatever, or you have a heavy heart, you're just wondering what to do, how to do, what to do. I just want you to know that the Lord will perfect all that concern you. So just take a leap of faith and take that step and leave the rest. So hopefully, guys, I would see you guys in my next vlog. I wish you a beautiful week.